It's currently 6:49. I just got to the office. I'm waiting to jump into roleplay. My camera died yesterday, but yesterday was very exciting because I got to pick my first ever for sale signs. It's a big deal to me. My first couple listings, I was just using like a generic one from the office because of budgeting reasons, but I was able to purchase my first for sale signs and it was really exciting. Yeah, today we're gonna be prospecting a lot, and then I have a lot of like media stuff and admin stuff to do as well. So we're gonna do that as well. Do you have that buyer? Is that what you're calling?
Well, I don't have a specific buyer to that area right now. I was calling you to, to get with you and any other decision makers, so that way we can get your property sold this time versus just having it in the market.
Oh, that makes sense. No problem. All right, it's my turn.
Yes.
Ring ring.
Hello.
Hi, is this Roberto?
Yes. Who's this?
Hi Roberto, this is Julie. I'll be quick. I'm a local real estate agent in the area and I was calling about your house for sale. I saw that it came off the market, so I just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell that home or if it's still available.
Oh no, we've been really stressed the last 6 months. It's been a headache. We're just gonna stay where we are, stay put, because the agent we had sucked and he wasn't doing a good job.
Oh my god. I mean, to be honest with you, I would feel the same way after being on the market for 6 months, especially the way the market is right now. So if the home had sold for you guys, back then, where were you guys planning on moving to?
We were thinking of moving to Texas, to San Antonio.
Oh, San Antonio. Oh my gosh. I have a couple friends over there. It's beautiful. Did you have a certain time frame that you want it to be in San Antonio?
Possible. I mean, I haven't checked the pricing on homes in San Antonio currently, so I don't know if we can even do it. If we sell our current home for $4,000, find something equivalent to what we have here over there. And if I'm being quite honest with you, I see your home here, and the market in San Antonio is really, really good as far as pricing and what you get for the price. So I'm quite familiar with that, 'cause like I said, I have some friends, realtor friends over there. So if it was possible and you could still net the amount that you're looking for to be able to make the move, would you consider selling and interviewing me for the job? Maybe. Is there any way you can just email me the information, and that way, if you're not going to get close to 400, then I wouldn't want you to waste your time,
Yeah, no, and I wouldn't want to waste your or my time either, so I completely respect that. And I definitely will be emailing you some information, but what I actually would propose, Roberto, is that we get together in person, and we can have a conversation and see what it's gonna take to get your home sold and get you to San Antonio in the time frame that you're looking for. Now, is there any other decision makers besides yourself?
Yes, my wife.
Your wife. Okay, great. So when are you and your wife usually available? Like the weekdays, or are the weekends better for you guys?
Well, the weekdays are hectic. She normally gets here at 6 in the evening, and then we got to cook dinner and stuff like that. The weekends, but this weekend we're gonna take a trip to Tennessee. So. Oh,
this weekend you're going out to Tennessee?
Yes, we're going out of town.
Really? So. Oh my gosh, I love Tennessee. I just had a client of mine move over there. I helped them sell a home in Dade City. That's awesome.
Oh, great. Yeah,
yeah.
We're gonna go out there and this weekend. So for sure, this weekend won't work. We won't be home. But
okay. So you said next weekend. So you said this week the weekdays are hectic for you and your wife, and this weekend you're out of town, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. So, you know, you'll be back in town next week, like by Monday, or definitely by next weekend?
Well, we will be driving back Sunday evening, so we'll be home Sunday late night.
Late night. Sunday on late night. Okay. So, you know, just to let you guys have some time to settle back in and after the trip and stuff, why don't we do this? I can pencil you in for next week on Saturday if that works for you and your wife. That gives you some time to, you know, have some time with the family, enjoy St. Patrick's Day week and stuff, and then we can go ahead and meet on Saturday. Would that work for you and your wife?
I think so. I can definitely run it by her. We could do in the afternoon. She normally wakes up later.
Okay.
In the weekend.
Got it. So do you think Saturday at 2 o'clock would work for you and her?
Saturday at, yes,
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock should be fine.
Perfect.
And, you know, if obviously I haven't talked to her, but if she doesn't want to do it, then I'll give you a call the day before if we need to cancel.
Yeah, no, and I actually appreciate that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and gather some information from you in a minute, but I'll go ahead and email you some information about my team and I, and then once I do my homework and I run the numbers, I'll give you a call on Friday in the evening to confirm, or send you a text message to confirm that, you know, Saturday at 2 still works and, you know, everything's looking good. And that way, you know, if anything, you guys can, you know, we can have that conversation over the phone rather than me going in person over there. Does that make you feel more comfortable?
Yeah. You know, I don't know if it's gonna sell this time, you know, because it didn't sell for the last 6 months, so I'm just wondering if it's even possible to sell in the next 30 days or so.
Yeah, and you know, our past clients have had the same concern, but that's where, so we've specialized a lot in helping homeowners like yourself who are, you know, unsuccessful their first time around in selling their home, and that's where we come in and we play Wonder Woman and we get the home sold for them and, you know, get them to their place, to their destination, right? So, you know, I know that can be a concern, but that's exactly what we're gonna go over when we meet. So does that make you feel a little bit more comfortable, Roberto?
Yes, it does.
Okay, perfect.
It does.
Awesome. So yep, we're all set for Saturday. Now before I let you go, I do need to get a little more information so I can do my homework. Do you have a couple more minutes? I'll be quick.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So, you know, I've done some of these pre-qual questions.
Yeah.
But like, can you do that one? That way I can keep.
Okay, Roberto. So when we get together, if everything looks good and you feel confident that I'm the best agent to sell your property for you, are you planning on hiring me when we meet?
Yes, as long as my wife agrees.
Okay, so if everyone's on board. Of course. Of course, okay. And are you interviewing any other agents or am I the only one?
No, you're the only one. I mean, a lot of the agents try to pressure you, so I definitely don't want anyone pressuring me.
Definitely. Okay, and we talked that, you know, when you sell this property, you're gonna be moving to San Antonio because you want to, you know, buy a home over there or purchase property over there, and you'd like to be there within the next 30 days if possible.
If it's possible, yes, the next 30 days would be great.
Okay, perfect. And you know what, I actually because you mentioned that you have to sell this home in order to buy over there, I'm gonna be going over a program that we offer our clients exclusively with Keller Williams that allows you to buy a home in San Antonio before even selling this one in Florida. So you can actually be in San Antonio and we can take care of this home over here for you, which would be better for you, right?
Oh yeah, that would definitely take some stress out.
Definitely. I know selling and buying at the same time can be very stressful, so I'll be going over that when we meet. So like I said, if we sell the home in less than 30 days, that wouldn't be a problem for you, right?
No, it wouldn't.
Perfect.
It wouldn't. As long as my wife agrees.
As long as the wife's on board. Gotcha. Let me make a note here. Now, what would happen if the property just didn't sell? for some reason, what would happen?
No, we would just stay here.
We just stay here? Okay.
Yeah.
You would just stay. So what price are you thinking of listing the home realistically?
Well, you know, as I mentioned before, if we don't get close to 400,000, then it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a deal breaker if we don't get close to that.
Okay, and is 400,000 that you have to walk away with, or 400 that you want to list it at?
Well, 400 is what we would like to list it at, to be able to walk with the specific dollar amount.
Got it. So listing it and selling it for 400. Got it. And of course, you know, I research the market every day, so obviously we'll make sure to list your home at a price that will, you know, we'll get it sold this time, right? Okay.
Yes.
And what do you think is the lowest price that you would consider if you had to?
If I had to, like $399, $999.
Okay, $399.99. 0.99. Got it. Okay. So you're really firm on that 400. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. Otherwise, like it'll not work.
It'll not work. And you know, I'll be sure to do my research and crunch the numbers for you. Do you have a ballpark number of how much you owe on the property?
Yes, $275.
$275. Okay. Because I'll be preparing a net sheet for you just so you can see exactly, you know, the costs associated with selling and of course how much you'll be walking away with. I'm sure you want to know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you know, have you thought about trying it for sale by owner?
For sale by owner?
Mm-hmm.
No. You think I should? You think I should do it for sale by owner? You think it'll be a good option?
That's something that we'll go over when we meet. Okay. You know, about going for sale by owner. There's some pros and cons, but I can make a note here to bring you some information about that so that we can go over it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. And so I see here, I have it pulled up on my MLS here, but just to confirm, how many bedrooms is the property?
4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms.
2.5. Okay. Is it a 3-car garage?
2-car garage.
2-car garage. And it looks here like the pool is from the community, right? So no private pool. Okay. And have you done any upgrades since, you know, the last 6 months that it was on the market? Any special features?
No. It was move-in ready when we moved in. The only thing we've done to it is stain the deck and had a nook built in the breakfast area in the kitchen.
Oh, in the kitchen area? Okay, like a breakfast nook?
Yes.
Okay. So how would you rate the condition of your home from 1 to 10? Like 10 being like brand new, like all upgraded. How would you rate it?
I would say like a 7 or 8.
Okay, 7 or 8. What do you think it's gonna take to make it a 10 out of 10?
I think I would have to change some of the carpet to hardwood floors.
To hardwood floors. Okay, and did you by any chance have any plans on doing that anytime soon or no?
No, you know, I did get some estimates, but it was gonna run me about 20 to 25,000. So. Oh
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I'm only asking, you know, because I like to know beforehand, but I think it's, and like I said, we'll go over this when we meet. It's best if you know, sell the home as is. It's in your best interest, especially in this market. So I'll be sure to mention that when we meet as well. I'll make a note here. Okay. Now, besides the carpet and the flooring and stuff, is there anything else that positive or negative that you think buyers might notice?
Something positive that it's a half an acre, so you do have space in between homes.
Yeah, I see that.
You mentioned there's a community pool, community tennis courts, and a playground for kids.
Yeah, I love that community. It's great amenities and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna email you some information for our meeting. Will you and your wife go through it before we meet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That'll give us sufficient time to be able to look over it before the weekend you're coming in.
Okay, perfect. Now, specifically, like, what are some things, or what are the most important things that you're looking for in the realtor that you hire?
Oh, that they keep us in the loop at least twice a week, see what kind of activity we're getting, and any feedback from people seeing the home.
Okay, so over communicate. Got it. That's not gonna be a problem with us. Now, what questions do you have for me before we're ready to get the ball rolling and for you to put me to work?
No, I mean, we definitely want to hear you out, and hopefully we can make a decision.
Definitely. Okay. And last thing, will all the decision makers, you and your wife, be there for an appointment?
Yes.
Yes.
Saturday.
Perfect. Now, what's a good email for you so I can send you that information?
Rob@gmail.com.
Perfect. All right, Robert. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I'm looking forward to meeting with you and your wife Saturday or next week at 2 o'clock. I'll definitely be sending you that email and a text with my number so you can save it. And if you have any questions in the meantime, just feel free to reach out, okay? Luxury listings. You get intimidated.
I mean, I did it with back at Malik yesterday, 1.7.
That's true. Oh, you got disconnected.
What is it?
It got disconnected. I don't know. See, sometimes you get numbers like that, like on Mojo, that get disconnected or like don't work.
So this one that I have, I'm gonna call now. That one, this one was listing removed by, it was renting, Zillow rental manager in January. Now it's listed for sale in March.
Okay.
March 3rd.
Déjame tu número que te voy a mandar dos otra gente ahí que son amistades mías que quieren comprar.
Oh, ok. Sí, perfecto. Yo te mando mi número de teléfono por texto y nos comunicamos, ¿ok?
Ok, correcto, corazón.
Muchas gracias. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Que Dios te bendiga y te bendiga. Roberto.
Roberto. Muchas gracias, Roberto. Que tenga lindo día. Y amén.
Igualmente.
Ok, bye bye. Ok, tengo que enviar un text message. Alright, well, I'm gonna send him a video message. So I'm actually gonna show you guys what I sent to the video that I sent to leads that I make. Hola Roberto, mi nombre es Julienis, yo soy la realtor con la que hablaste hace un par de minutos atrás. Quería tomar este video para introducirme y decirle gracias, ¿verdad?, por su tiempo. Al igual, sé que mencionó que conoce de alguien que está buscando comprar o vender en el área de Tampa, así que si me quieren mandar su información, estoy más que contenta que ayudarlos a ellos. Y si usted tiene alguna pregunta que yo le pueda ayudar, aquí estamos siempre a la orden, ¿ok? Así que tenga lindo día y gracias nuevamente. Hola Roberto, mi nombre es Julienis.